It's nice to be able to give something to people, to help somebody.
People say, oh, you're great, you're great. Not at all. It's what we learn, and we're put in a situation all the time to learn from these people, and we do.
Sometimes I find that, like, you know, the patient would ask a lot, like, or maybe check the temperature of my baby, but we can't do most of them things. So it would be nice to kind of be a little bit more recognised, and I think it would be great to have everyone have the same uniform, because then if they were in a general hospital, you know, they'd recognise the care assistant's uniform, and then if they were to come in here to have a baby, then, you know, they'd say, oh, that was the care assistant who looked after me in a general hospital, so it would make more sense.
I work on a hospice side, so it really is a case of we're there for all their palliative needs, in that they're not going to recover from their illness, and in time they will eventually die.
It's very hard when you're working with someone for a long time. You build up an attachment with them, and then you see them getting sick and they're at their end of life, so it is a wee bit hard, you know.
So while they're with us on the ward, we help, please God, we help to make it a better place for them.
I always say to people who are so scared going into MRI, close your eyes, put yourself on a nice beach or go to a nice holiday you've been to, and keep the eyes closed until the scan is over.
Most people sort of wouldn't even know what we did, and in this hospital I know most people don't even know where we are. There are so many different things that healthcare assistants do, and you never seem to hear it's always nurses, it's always the doctors. But the hospitals wouldn't run if it wasn't for the likes of healthcare assistants.
You just want to be treated with more respect, not just called HCA in the middle of a corridor or on paper. You want a title, or you want something that you can actually be proud to turn around and say, that's what I done my training for, and that's the name that I carry. We can do a lot more than just wipe ass and clean up a mess.
I'd invite Leo to come and spend a week with me working in my department here, and I'd like Leo to, at the end of the week, tell me how tired he is, tell me how fruitless the job feels because nobody recognises us. The only people that recognise and appreciate us is the patient.
I feel what we need to do more of now is more training, because there's a lot of work that we do that we're not recognised for on a national level.
I feel SIPTU is very, very important within the workplace. I feel we should all be organised. I feel a protection and a security there as a result of being a SIPTU member.
I hope someday that I'll be recognised as the healthcare assistant, and the profession that we're in is respected.
We want to be part of the team and to be recognised as part of the team. If you want good workers out there, you need to pay for them. Respect us, recognise us.
I am a healthcare assistant.
I care.
I care.
I care.
We care.